Alrighty, friendos, welcome in. It is time to check out this week's weekly challenge. Survival of the fittest, you've got no pills, no sanity, no evidence to work with. It's going to be a tough one. Quickly find the ghost type. In 42 Edgefield Road. Now you may notice I already have 3 out of 3 because in true Maggstor fashion, I've already done the challenge and somehow messed up the recording. No, I did this on stream earlier today and had messed up some of my audio settings, and so the VOD recorded with no audio, so I could upload the video. There'd be no game audio, which obviously I'm not gonna do that, so and my first attempt at it went really well though. We got it done in like less than 10 minutes. I even did an extra game. I had a yokai and then 2 demons back to back. So the challenge is really gonna be as easy or as difficult as RNG allows it to be. You can get some really obvious ghosts, or you can get some really difficult ghosts. This is like my 4th time doing this challenge and recording like this challenge kind of video. So I'm not probably gonna go into super depth as I have in the past, but you can look at my past weekly challenges of this. Just search Survival of the Fittest on my channel. I go in way depth, but I'll definitely still keep explaining what I'm doing. So we have 0 sanity, 0 evidence, mostly tier 1 equipment. I do believe there's a monkey paw. So if you wanted to, like, worst comes to worst, you wish for knowledge and run with that. Hopefully we don't have to do that though, because it's very if you do wish for knowledge, so what happens when you wish for knowledge, the monkey paw, you get basically blind and deaf. You can't really see or hear very well. However, it would cross off a piece of evidence like that, and so you can narrow down some of the ghosts. So if you're playing multiplayer, it could be super useful. You could do that and tell your teammate, hey, like, you don't have to worry about these ghosts. But so I'm gonna go in with smudge stick, lighter, and salt. Our goal is to get to the garage. And earlier today when I was playing, the garage was open every single time. Also, there it is. Okay, I need to get my smudge timer up on the screen. Let me do that. And we're basically gonna wait here. Wait for it to hunt. We're gonna listen to its speed. When it get... Oh, it's close. Okay, I was gonna say when it gets downstairs, but it's already down here. We're gonna... Oh. Super long grace period too. Okay, you went like upstairs or downstairs. Okay, you're back. It's gonna aggro them and get a visual. Ghosty? Ghosty? Okay. So visually, didn't notice anything exciting for the 5 seconds that I saw it. Not even. And just like that, the hunt is over. Okay. Also, they did step in the salt, so no wraith. Let me go get another smudge stick. We'll chill, see what the smudge timer looks like, and I'll talk about what ghosts we can cross off. Also, I'm recording this at 1 a.m. because I can't sleep, so if my judgment or my advice seems a little off, them late night hours, no, I have no excuses. No excuses. Okay. We're gonna chill in this locker and be safe. So, visually, what we can cross off for sure? Not a wraith because it's stepped in the salt. Not a phantom. 2 visible will be phantom. Oh. Okay. Not a djinn because when he rounded the corner and saw me, he didn't get like a increase in his speed. I don't think visible enough to be an Oni. He was normal speed all around, so we can cross off all the fast and slow ghosts. Didn't get faster on my flashlight. I have a full in-depth video about every ghost ability. So I definitely recommend checking that out if you're like, why is she crossing off these ghosts? So, like, why are you crossing off certain ghosts? So, like, a Revenant would have been super duper slow, then really fast when you detected me. On 2 speeds, depending on how warm or cold a room is. And so the ghost speed would have kind of been, like, all over the place. And it was pretty consistent the entire time. So, yeah, now we're just waiting to see what the smudge timer looks like. We can tell if it's a spirit or not based off if it waits over 3 minutes to hunt. Spirits have to wait 3 minutes to hunt after you smudge them. Okay, well, we have a comedian. This ghost is just trolling me right now. And then, on the other hand, if it was a demon could hunt under 90 seconds after you smudge them. So my smudge timer is at like 2 minutes right now. Doesn't mean it's not a demon. Just, it could be a lazy demon. And even if it does wait till 3 minutes to hunt, doesn't necessarily mean it's a spirit. I would probably do one more smudge timer just to make sure. Because sometimes other ghosts will wait 3 minutes to hunt. But other ghosts only have to wait 90 seconds to hunt after you smudge them. So I don't think yokai, because he found me pretty easily when I was yelling for him, but we'll wait to see. So far, kind of feeling like a spirit, but up to 2.5 minutes on the smudge timer. pretty sure I did just hear him turn on a light so we can actually cross off Mare. Was that a... Did I have... Oh, hello, sir. Jesus. Did I... He might have turned off a light, because I think maybe I turned a light on when I was coming back inside. So Mare's the only ghost that can't turn lights on. So if you see a ghost turn on a light, you can cross off Mare. I'm not sure if I had a light on, though. And we just had an airball ghost event, so if we hadn't gotten a visual, we could sure cross off Oni now, because Oni's the only ghost that can't do that. Oh. Okay, so that was 3.5 minutes in the smudge timer. We'll go ahead and do another smudge timer. Not right now, though, so I'm walk away a little bit. Okay. Oh, okay. So if this next hunt, he waits another 3 minutes to hunt after he smudged him, we'll go spirit. So I've had several ghosts not be spirits. In the first smudge, they'll wait 3 minutes to hunt. So I'm like, oh, it's a spirit. It ends up being like something weird, like a Yuri or a Banshee or something that has no reason to wait 3 minutes to hunt. Now it's just a waiting game. Yeah, in a perfect RNG world, you could do the entire challenge from this locker. Never have to loop it. If you're comfortable being able to see if it's a Phantom or Oni with the very small visual that you have. Obake, you'd have to probably loop them. And in case you didn't know, Obake, how it works is whenever it's hunting, every time it blinks, it has a 6.66% chance of shapeshifting to a different ghost model. And so the male ghost models will shift between the male ghost models, and the female ghost models will shapeshift between the other female ghost models. So you have like Grandma running towards you, and all of a sudden she shapeshifts into the demon child. That's like what Obake looks like. Oh my god. Stop. Oh, okay. Looking pretty good for spirit. 2 minutes, 45 seconds so far. I stopped leaving my lighter on just in case it happened to be like an Onryo. The way Onryos work is that they can't hunt within 4 meters of a lit flame. So I just want to make sure that's a ghost event. I want to make sure that it wasn't like a Onryo and I was preventing it from hunting with my lighter. That was the longest ghost event in history. If he does choose to hunt right now, it's gonna be right on top of this locker and it's gonna be really fun. I guess not. Okay, almost right on top of the locker. Pretty close. Okay, so yeah, that was over 3 minutes both times, so should be a spirit. Like I said, I've had some ghosts sometimes wait over 3 minutes to hunt after I've smudged them that weren't spirits, but we will take the benefit of the doubt here. That this is just a boring little spirit. I waited 6 minutes to select a ghost that literally was automatically circled by default when I loaded into the game. Okay, I'm out of here. Nope, not interested. Dude, it was actually an Onryo. That was 2 times. 2 times it waited to hunt after I smudged it for over 3 minutes. So I must have been preventing it from hunting the second time with my... I literally mentioned that. You can't make that up. Okay. Ignore the Prestige 20, level 900. I clearly don't know what I'm doing. It's just really unlucky, I think. I'm just gonna keep telling myself that. I was just trying to leave my lighter on so that y'all could kind of see, you know, maybe while we're not just sitting in the dark in a locker, but I guess we didn't get that luxury. Okay. Same strategy. Go back to the... Oh. Okay, well, we know where the ghost room is. Oh, okay. Didn't get a chance to turn that light on. That's okay. Okay. Didn't notice anything saying about her, just off glancing at her. Let her finish hunting and we'll talk about what she can't be. Okay. Hunt is over. So she did step in the salts. Let me get a smudge stick before I talk about anything else. Okay, so now we're back in the safety of the garage. So let's see. She stepped in the salt, so can't be a wraith. Too visibly phantom. Didn't get the speed up when she saw us, so not a djinn. Not visible enough to be an oni. Was normal speed, when I could tell. Could hear her footsteps before my flashlight started flickering, so not a myling. She found us. Well, I always wait to cross off yokai because sometimes she could have just been happening to path in here. In case you don't know how yokais work, they can't detect your equipment as easily as other ghosts. So to test for them, you would sit behind a closed door with your flashlight on or yelling at the ghost and see if they come and find you. And sometimes you get unlucky and a yokai will just be happening to path towards your room anyways, and so it looks like it's not a yokai when it actually is. So sometimes I'll test for yokai a couple times. But like the yokai I had earlier when I first did the challenge was literally walking around the kitchen. I was just standing right here with my flashlight on. It was flickering, my radio was staticking, and it just kind of walked up the stairs. It completely ignored me. Okay, so let's wait and see what this smudge hammer looks like. I'm not going to put my lighter on this time. And then after this hunt, we might try to loop her and see if she's Nobake. Okay. So she is hunting now. Let's listen to her speed again. Did she hunt upstairs that time? Or like basement, maybe? Okay, so based off the smudge timer, she can't be a spirit. Spirit would have to wait 3 minutes. Okay. Now, we're going to loop her. Probably just try to vacate to the garage. Let's go and do the smudge timer as well. I do have 2 smudges on me. I'm going to try to only use 1, though. I'm very curious where she's hunting from, because I think the first hunt she hunted in the kitchen, right? And that second time it sounded like maybe basement stairs. So, possibly she's changing her room? What was that audio? What? Wait. She's upstairs? That's weird, right? Okay, I did not see Nobake blink, but we didn't loop her for like that long, so. So, why did you dirty this sink water if your ghost room's upstairs? Is it like maybe a weird bug where she did it through the floor? Cause what that made me first think is she's possibly a wraith or a phantom, but she's neither of those ghosts because she stepped in the salt, she can't be a wraith, and she's too visible to be phantom. Banshees will sometimes roam and stalk their target since I'm playing single player. If it was a banshee, she'd be roaming and stalking me, but they can only do that when you're on the same floor as them. Or like if they're in the basement or the attic, they can like roam a floor above or below, but she's like upstairs. So now I'm wondering if either mimic or she interact with the sink through the floor, or she just really changed her room for some weird reason. I'm going to, like, just in case she's a mimic, I'm gonna leave my flashlight like on the ground. That way, in case she happens to like mimic or ride you, we can tell. Well, if she was mimicking right at the very beginning, then she wouldn't have stepped in the salt and I don't know. Maybe she interacted with the sink through the floor. But no, she hunted on the first floor, right? This ghost is weird. This ghost is very strange. That audio is so weird too. Okay, so another between 90 seconds and 3 minutes much timer, okay. I mean, we could go upstairs and test for Banshee. To get like a motion sensor and see if she's stalking us. I don't know if I can get upstairs and do a hiding spot before she hunts again. We can try. So is there a ghost room just like the whole upstairs? Okay, I'm gonna put this motion sensor like here. We'll see if she activates that. Can she activate that through the closet door? Surely, right? We'll leave it like that, okay. So Banshee, if this is a Banshee, she would probably roam over here and activate this motion sensor quite a bit because she'd be stalking me. Okay, that hunt's over. Let's get that radio off. Okay, so this is the radio that's turned on. When I came upstairs, I think she vibrated that phone. Okay. Okay, well, definitely not an Oni, but we already had that crossed off. Now we're in the dark. Okay, hunt's over. I'm gonna go ahead and walk around really quick and turn on some lights and see if we can't like get the mirror ability. I wish we had thermo so I can like double check what the ghost room is. I don't think we have a thermo, right? Okay. Doesn't feel like a banshee either. Doesn't activate this motion. It might even activate. Oh, okay, that motion is a little weird. The door can interact with it, like interfere with it, I should say. We'll do that. Okay, I think next hunt I want to try to fill the hallway with candles and see how she feels about that. I mean, it'd be very unlikely we get 2 Onryos in a row. But earlier when I did this, I had 2 demons in a row, so. Okay, that hunt is over. Get a couple candles. I think I'm gonna move to this room. Yeah, this looks like all the hiding's unlocked too. I'm gonna put like 1 candle here for now and see what happens. Oh. Is that in here? Wait. Oh, I'm gonna put a candle right here and see what happens too. Is she gonna hunt in this closet now? She's like on the other side of the wall, right? She might hunt in that room now. In case you didn't know, when it goes ghost events, that's like their current location. So if they ghost event like that and then are able to hunt right after, they could hunt exactly in that spot. That might have been in that room across the hall. There's a very generous grace period, so I can kind of sit here and be okay. Okay, so she just hunted directly on top of me. What the heck? See, now you're doing a bunch of singing events, making me think you're Banshee, and now I'm confused. Okay, let's put a candle. I don't know where to put this motion sensor. Just like here? That might be better. Okay. Oh. Okay, so she's in this room right now. Okay. And she's touched a door over there. Okay, now she's back over there. I'm kind of starting to maybe think Banshee now. We did get a couple of seeing ghost events. Banshees are said to do more seeing ghost events than other ghosts. Don't use that as like a telltale sign for Banshee. We can kind of help you figure it out. I kind of want to get a paramedic and try to go for the Banshee scream. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna get a crucifix and a paramedic. Crucifix is so she can't hunt like right on top of me. Oh, it is tier 2 paramedic. That's nice. Okay, are you gonna let me get back to the bedroom? So far, so good. Okay. Now, bear in mind, the tier 1 crucifix is very doo-doo, so that was me. Oh, okay, that's her. It'd be really weird for other ghosts to be doing this right now. Fairly confident. Oh, her ghost room's like over there. Okay, I'll try for a little bit longer after this hunt to get the Banshee scream, but I'm thinking Banshee here. Okay, that hunt is over. Come on, if you're a Banshee, just give us a scream. I think she just turned off the breaker. I have to turn this off every once in a while because I can't hear if she's... Oh. Okay, she hunted like basically as close to us as possible without being on top of us. Like basically on the other side of this closet wall. Okay. Like I said, it'd be pretty weird for anybody, any ghost but a Banshee. Like it'd be weird for them to be coming in here activating the motion sensor. Like there's no reason for other ghosts to be doing that. So let's send Banshee here. We didn't get the scream, but she do be acting like a Banshee. Okay, safe to leave. Let's get out of here. Now, I don't think that sync turning on at the beginning was a Banshee, like, stock roam. I think she somehow did it through the floor? But we'll see. Before we assume, let's just see what's even in this Banshee. It was? Okay.
There's some jobs ready for you.
The Banshee didn't scream. But she, abilities use 0. Okay, so I guess the Banshee stock isn't an ability anymore. I know they've changed kind of the way how the Banshee's abilities count now, but nice. Okay, I'm gonna count that first game as if it counted. I'm not gonna do like 3, because like I said, I already did the challenge. I'll do like 3 games. Let's do one more. See what we get. Oh, okay, instant. Okay, instant ghost event. Already want to say possibly. Okay. I was gonna say possibly like Thay or Oni, but I'll still have to keep in mind that we're at 0 sanity. Okay. No Oni, okay. She just really wanted a ghost event on us, got it. Okay, hunt is over. Step in the salts, no wraith. We get a couple smudgies. And we'll start talking about what she can't be. Basically the same things I've crossed off in the past as far as what she can't be. But we'll go through it again. Ooh. Oh, that was airball. Okay, well definitely no Oni. Yeah, the reason I was thinking Thay or Oni at the beginning is because they, Thays, when you first start a contract, are like super active and they're young, and so they're like ghost event a lot like that. And then Onis also are very ghost eventy, but it was just, you know, the ghost being a ghost. Okay. Let's talk about what you can't beat. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna take opportunities like that to do a mare test, turn the light on, because she's in the room right now. So, okay. Oh! Wait, I'm so... Okay, this ghost is... Oh. Okay, so she's a demon. See how smudge timer is a minute 25? Okay, well... that works too. I was gonna talk about what she can't be, but she just straight up told us what she is. So, like I mentioned earlier, demons can hunt 6 seconds after you smudge them. So if you have a ghost that hunts somewhere between 60 seconds and 90 seconds, it's a demon. Every other ghost has to wait 90 seconds to hunt after you smudge them, except for a spirit, who has to wait 3 minutes. Now, I might wait around for like a hunt or 2 to make sure she's not a mimic. Maybe we'll like do one more smudge timer to see. Okay, you don't... See, I don't want you to be doing that. Oh. Dude, you would literally events and then hunt right after. my god, you wasted no time coming back. She's like, thank god you came out of that locker. Now, even if this is a demon, it might not hunt somewhere between 60 and 90 seconds this next hunt. Because demons aren't guaranteed to hunt. 60 seconds after you smudge them, sometimes they'll wait like over 90 seconds, but we can try. Another trick for demons, if like your ghost, you think it might be a demon, but it's just not hunting. Like it's not, the smudge isn't proving that it's a demon. You can check to see how frequently it's hunting. So demons can hunt every 20 seconds versus other ghosts have to wait 25 seconds. So you like time to time in between hunts and see if the ghost hunts somewhere between 20 and 25 seconds. You can also see if the ghost easily, oh, okay, you're gonna break this light. I love that for me. You can also see if the ghost easily uses crucifixes. Okay, well, that is like the most demon-y demon I've ever met in my entire life. Okay. Yeah, demons have increased crucifix range. You can see if they're like super easily use the crucifix. Which might be hard to tell with the tier 1, but I mean, this ghost was very happy to hunt between 60 and 90 seconds both times I smudged her, so. Okay, I think that's the hunt over. Okay, let's see if we can even get out of here. We should be able to. I don't think Mimic, I feel like a Mimic probably would have changed between that time, but okay, got demon lock. Let's see. She was indeed a demon. Ta-da! Well, there's a weekly challenge for you. A second time. Well, for you all the first time, but for me a second time. I know it's definitely a tough one with it being 0 sanity, 0 evidence, but look at it as a good opportunity to practice, use your evidence skills because it is a weekly challenge. They provide all the equipment, albeit it's kind of doo-doo equipment. But use it as a good practice, practice looping the ghost, trying to figure it out. Don't get frustrated if you die or if you get it wrong. Like, you got infinite opportunities to practice. I can link, actually, I will have it linked below in the description, my full guide on every single ghost ability. I go in depth on every ghost ability in case you want to see, like, why certain ghosts do what they do and how you can figure them out. But that is all I have for you on this video. Best of luck to you. You got this. If you found yourself enjoyed the video, make sure to drop it a like. If you're new here, drop the channel a sub. Good luck ghost hunting, and I will see you in the next one.